It's time now for the PHL 11 o'clock news on this late Wednesday night, September 9th, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. Our late night news at 11 o'clock here. Top story at 11 o'clock on this late Wednesday night. There is in Washington, where the U.S. Justice Department has issued new guidelines that emphasize prosecuting individual executives in white-collar crime cases and not just their corporations. Russia acknowledged Wednesday that it has military advisors in Syria and left open options and expand its weapons training and assistance amid increasing friction with the West over Moscow's backing for Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. The anti-establishment disenchantment now rolled in that Republican presidential nominating contest landed on Congress's doorstep on Wednesday, and two presidential candidates, Ted Cruz and Donald Trump, rallying opposition to the Iran nuclear deal and the Capitol law. Seattle, 3 police officers in Washington State who fatally shot a Mexican immigrant farm worker in a confrontation in February will not face criminal charges. A local prosecutor and a lawyer for the men's family said on Wednesday. Cairo, the Islamic State group, on Wednesday claimed to be holding a Norwegian man and a Chinese consultant hostages and then managed ransom fund reliefs. Boston, overwhelming caseload and effective management of Massachusetts Child Welfare Agency has set up the social workers to fail, according to a critical new review released Wednesday by the state's child advocate. Strasbourg, European Union Chief Executive Jean-Claude Juncker appealed to European countries on Wednesday to share a wave of refugees crowding in their frontiers, but at the same time promised tougher border controls to keep unwanted. Voting the Labour leadership closes at mid-end Thursday with a winner announced on Saturday if the Common's reports that many people have not yet received their ballot papers. Australia's Governor-General Sir Peter Cosgrove has praised Queen Elizabeth II as a lady of history at a national church service held in Canberra. Moscow. The Kremlin said its leaders of Russia, Germany, and France and Ukraine have had a conference call to discuss the implementation of a peace deal for eastern Ukraine. Rowan County Clerk of Courts Kim Davis walks off stage with her husband Joe Davison in front of a Carter County Detention Center. Police identified the woman who was gunned down in a Dallas parking garage. A 35-year-old Kendra Hatcher was killed by a single gunshot outside an upscale building. Officers planted men to the ground, unfortunate but not criminal. House Republicans won the opening round in a lawsuit against President Obama and claimed his administration spent money for health insurance under the Affordable Care Act without receiving needed approval by Congress. China's Dow volatility spread to Japan stocks Thursday as a Nikkei stock average reversed its previous day's surge, leading the region lower. Beijing, China's manufacturers slashed prices at the fastest rate in 6 years in August as commodity prices fell and demand cooled as signaling stubborn deflation, risking an economy and academic expectation for the further stimulus measures. Q4 revenue up 59% beats analysts' estimates. Q1 revenue growth forecast higher than estimates. The company outgrowing market rapidly takes the share CEO. On every day, I never changed McDonald's. The company announced that it would switch to cage-free eggs within the next 10 years, according to the USDA. Cage-free eggs for birds that can roam freely in a closed area with unlimited access to food. Baking the bottle noodles, stuff that recently serviced again, Louisiana, making a splash on social media. The incredible new finding is believed to be a snapshot of just 600 million years after the Big Bang. Spread whale claims lead to speak in oral dialects, according to researchers. These dialects must be learned by whales that are innate and considered what is described as subtle clicking sounds. Scientists have announced a plan to relay an ancient jet virus that was discovered in the frozen wastes of Siberia. The virus called Malvirus Cyberkim is the fourth prehistoric virus to be discovered since 2003. Alzheimer's disease may be passed on by blood transfusions or contained with surgical instrument, scientists have suggested. No one knows why the chronic overeating leads to metabolic problems. To type 2 diabetes could allow scientists to break the link between obesity and diabetes, an important challenge because more than a third American adults are obese. A second person has died in the widespread salmonella outbreak that linked to a tainted cucumber reports that has made more than 3 people ill across 30 states. Federal Texas health officials said on Wednesday. Scientists have identified a region in the brain that may ultimately key to helping people quit smoking and to treat other forms of addiction. Take a look at New England and Solar 3 at 11:05 here. Salem, New Hampshire, 4th Alarm Fire Low Road at Glenville. UD command request added engine to Haverhill, Massachusetts. Engine 1 to the scene. Lower Massachusetts engine 7 for station coverage. Peter Chell News Time, 11:05. Time now for a Trevor report here on this late Wednesday night here, and it's smooth sailing in our ways by ways of New England on this late Wednesday night here, and some slow spots. Looking at 190 on the northbound side, it is a little slow around the Holden stretch. Route 120 on the northbound side, a little slow around Route 2 in Lexington to do some road work on Route 2 westbound side, and road work on 120 between Route 3 in Burlington and Lexington here. Southeast Expressway on the southbound side, so after the Mass Ave exit here. Route 3 on the southbound side, so from Union Street and Braintree to Route 18 in Weymouth here. 93 on the southbound side, so around the Zakin Bridge. Route 1 on the northbound side, so from 93 all the way up to Chelsea here. Slavic Connector and sort of driving on the westbound side, and also from Science Park all the way up to the Route 93 here. And 120 on the northbound side, so from Route 28 and Redden all the way up into the Wakefield here. But otherwise, a smooth sailing commute on this late Wednesday night here, and the Falmouth Spur, the main turnpike on the eastbound side, so between Route 95 and 295. Okay, look at MBTA alerts here. Ferries are looking good. On the subway system, it's looking good, and the conveyor rail, ferry and Worcester line delayed. 30-mile-per-hour heat restrictions have been imposed on the Worcester Branch train. Expect delays from 20 minutes to 45 minutes here. Peter Chell News Time, 11:07. Time now for a weather report here. And looking at the latest radar situation here, and it shows some spotty rain showers around South Hadley, around Holyoke, around Chicopee. Spotty rain showers northeast of Chicopee, just north of the Mass Pike, and some spotty rain showers around Palmer and Munson here. And some spotty rain showers around Auburn, around 395 and 290 in the Mass Pike. But this is a line of showers and thunderstorms from north of Worcester, stretching up to north of Worcester County and up to northwestern Middlesex County in Massachusetts here. And it's stretching far west is New Braintree, Massachusetts here. And zooming out, and it stretches from southeastern central New Hampshire up to the southwestern portion of Maine here. And a lot of rain showers west of Portland, Maine, and stretching around Brunswick, Augusta, up the Main Turnpike on 295. And a lot of rain showers and storms north of Waterville, down 95, down to Bangor, Maine here. And this is a line of heavy showers and thunderstorms from northwestern Connecticut, stretching up to the southwestern central Connecticut, and to the south central New York here. And the timing, it shows it is one cell is going to be moving towards the northeast of Brunswick, and Augusta, you're on the line for some storms. And expected towards the mid-Maine coastline for this another cell here. Okay, 7-day forecast. It goes like this here. For tonight, first, we'll take a look at hazard weather outlook here. Day 1. Day 2 for 7. Thursday for early Friday, there'll be a risk of urban and port drainage flooding as showers and thunderstorms with locally heavy rain develop across portions of New England. The heaviest rainfall is expected to be across western Massachusetts and Northern Connecticut. And tonight, okay, 7-day forecast will goes like this. While you're sleeping in overnight tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 a.m. Pitch by after midnight. Otherwise, most skies got a low end 68 degrees and south about 5 to 7 miles coming after midnight. Chance of is 40%. No rain for months less than 10 minutes. Except having as possible thunderstorms here. Thursday, showers and thunderstorms likely. Then showers supposed to be a thunderstorm after 1 p.m. Pitch about before 10 a.m. was 180 degrees. With calm wind becoming east around 5 miles per afternoon. Anticipation is 8% new rain for months between a quit and evidence possible. Thursday, showers likely possibly a thunderstorm. Pitch about otherwise. Clouds got low at 61 degrees and north at about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Anticipation is 70% new rain for months between a quit and evidence possible. Friday, showers likely possibly cloud skies, which is likely mainly before 10 a.m. with showers here. High about 32 degrees and north about 8 miles of anticipation 70%. New precipitation amounts between a quit and avalanche possible. Friday night, most skies go about 58 degrees and north about 3 to 5 miles an hour here. For Saturday, most skies have about 77 degrees. Saturday night, chance of showers up to 10 p.m. Most skies go about 61 degrees and anticipation is 40%. Sunday, chance of showers. Most skies have about 74 about 61 degrees and anticipation is 50%. And Sunday, cutting it down to 30% by Sunday night here. Monday, Port City Podcast skies about 76, low about 58 degrees. Tuesday, sunny mostly skies, about high around 78, low about 58 degrees. And for Wednesday, sun skies about 79 degrees. Not temperature at 11:10 p.m. First skies and few clouds 76 degrees and humidity 80%. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news that is late. What's that? September 9th, 2015. Please have that. And get a positive. I'll see you tomorrow morning.